Well, guys, yesterday was the first day on the server, and things didn't exactly go according to plan. So first of all, let's take a look at the map, and I'll show you kind of what my plan was. So if we look here, all the players are going to kind of scatter around the lake here, and we'll use this Mushroom Island as our community area, a lot like what Hermitcraft has done this season. And we spawn here, and my idea, I wanted to go north up here. I scattered out a cool little spot where we were between a couple biomes. So that's what the plan was. And then on our way there, we stopped in the desert because we saw a village that's right up against the bank. So we stopped there at the village, and we went about defending the village like our lives depended on it, which kind of foreshadows how the whole night pretty much went. So let's take a look at that. Oh, God. Get him, Golem. He said, God, let me in the bed. Get out of here. Oh, my God, the Golem's about fucked. No. Get out of bed. We're under attack, you. He's trying to sleep. Oh, they're everywhere. Oh, my God, they're everywhere. Oh, you made that. Oh, shit. All right, you. Oh, no, no. Oh, this is terrible. It's all going according to plan. Don't worry. This guy's in full armor. I forgot you can't spam attack on Java. You got that cooldown. So in the end, the good news is we were able to gather a bunch of bread from all the hay bales in the village. So we had a pretty little starting cache. But then after a little bit of mining, we decided we were going to gamble it all and try to clear out a woodland mansion. And that's when things got bad in a hurry. So let's take a look. They still don't know I'm here. Oh my God, he's just sitting right there. Alright, I'm going to risk it for the armor. If I put this here, I might slow him down. Try to grab the armor and the food. What? Oh, it just despawned? Oh no, you're kidding me. Everything in here just despawned. So yeah, that's pretty much how our luck went for the first 2 days. But since then, things have kind of come along pretty well. I've just been taking it slow and getting some of our farms done. So I kind of want to show you so far what we have. Got a couple little wheat farms, some pigs brought over. I got these trees up, and I've started to get a couple beehives off of them. But yeah, I've just been sitting here farming those for wood. Got a little bit of wheat over here. And this is what we got inside the base for now. Portal to the nether here, and this is our little chicken cooker. A simple chicken cooker. Get us a little bit of chicken to go with our wheat, so we have bread and chicken. Let's see how many we got up there. Look at them all. Yeah, got a good pile of them up there. Been slowly adding to them. This is just a simple stone cobble jenny. That we put together, and so that's been kind of loading us up with cobble. Got a decent amount for now. And if we take a look down here, I want to show you what we got down here. So yeah, down here we just have a simple skeleton grinder. Not the fastest thing in the world, but it's a great early game source of XP and resources. And so I could just sit here and AFK for a little while, and the spawner's right up there. And if I want, I can AFK, or I can come here and slap them, and it didn't take too long to get put together. And so far we've got a decent amount. I already brought back all the other arrows that filled this thing up, so not too bad. Oh, I hear a couple in there right now. Not too bad to get started, and it'll help us get a couple of our first enchants done. So what I would like to do is bolster our food supply a little bit more and get some of our auto farms done. Some of our simple ones that we can do now. And then after that we can start focusing on villagers. So I kind of cleared this spot here. Doesn't have to be too big, but it'll give us enough room to kind of get started on, let's say, melons, pumpkins, and then we'll probably put sugarcane and bamboo over here. Something small for now. So I was just thinking about using the pounder design. With observers facing down into the melons and pumpkins, and probably if we just kind of fit them we put the dirt here. If the dirt were to be on this layer, then that means we're going to need to put our mine carts down there. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of digging. So let me get this thing set up and we'll see how it looks. So I'm thinking we do something simple like this. We'll figure out how to automate that in a little bit once we get all this put together. So the floor of this, where the plants are going to be, is that level. So let's go ahead and get our observer and piston checkerboard in. Hopefully I have enough. Those need to be flipped around, but I could do that with the carpet mod. Something like that, I think. And then we'll come up here, and if we put a cactus in this hand, we could flip these around like this. And then that way we can dust them. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Now we just have to squeeze our dirt in like this, and that's the layer where we're going to be planting everything. Got some pumpkins in there, we've got some melons, we got all these guys going. And this, when this back one goes off, so when that one grows, that'll bring some redstone dust up here, release this piston for a minute, and allow our cart to cycle. That way we don't have to listen to this going all the time. And we're going to just kind of cover this up. Oh, we need to get into our chest though. So let's not cover that up completely here. Let's do something like that. And then that way we can go through here and cover this stuff up and it'll look real good. There we go. So our pumpkins and melons are bottled up here. Those will collect. We don't have a whole lot of room, and I can't really go out that way because I'm hitting the edge of my mountainside. So we're going to have to keep this real narrow. And, yeah, we'll figure something out here for a sugar cane and bamboo real quick. So let's work on that for a minute. Well, guys, it's not the prettiest thing, but we don't have a whole lot of room right here. Oh, there goes that again. Okay, all that's growing. We don't have a whole lot of room right here because we're starting to stick into the mountains. So really that's all I could do. And I'll show you what I mean here. I don't want to affect our mountainside too much right now until we know exactly what we're going to do with our mountainside. But I do have the little bit of redstone dust here we kind of had to deal with. And then the observers on the other side of that block. So it's not bad. You know, we'll do terraforming here once we have the resources to do so with. But for now, at least this gets us going. Alright guys, if you just look back there, you can see we've got sugarcane, we've got bamboo, collecting down into this chest here. Pair that with our first one. Pair that with our pumpkins and our melons, and add that to everything else we have, and we've got ourselves a pretty good little operation going here. So I'm pretty happy with how we ended up on this first episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm really looking forward to the server here and the whole new series. If you are interested in joining the server, let me know and we'll see if we can get you on. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you do look forward to this. It's going to be a lot of fun for me and hopefully for you, because that's ultimately what matters. So once again, thanks for joining, guys. This is Trav. Bye for now.